So the paradigm I'm going to be discussing is the effects of CGI in the film industry and whether or not increased digitalization and use of CGI will cause cinema to lose its splendor. My current working thesis is, as CGI increases in efficiency, realness, and decreases in cost, will it take out the meaning of cinema by becoming too digital? And also I want to make an emphasis on technology versus people. My first source from the article, it's a fake, early and late incredulous viewers, trick effects, and CGI, and I'll be using this article to describe the negative opinions on CGI and possible issues due to CGI. I'm going to also go into the fact that there's several negative connotations of CGI and whether there's validity to those connotations, and I'm also going to be discussing bad CGI in cinema. My next source from the article on digital film theory, liquid cinema, and liquid film theory. I'm going to use this article to discuss how CGI has helped cinema to alter reality and create a new reality full of ones and zeros, and also to show how it's altered our own reality. The last source that I currently have is from the article CGI and Evolution in Cinema. I'm going to use this article to describe how CGI has revolutionized cinema and also to start a positive discussion about all the positive effects of CGI in cinema. My current research plan is to continue to look for peer-reviewed articles through Wright State's library and also possibly check out books through the library. This is still a fairly new subject, so there's not a whole lot of material to go off of on the subject. I also plan to look into articles about people's reactions to de-aging actors and digitally recreating actors in cinema, and specifically I want to discuss as it pertains to Carrie Fisher in Rogue One and The Rise of Skywalker. So I have a list of some research questions I want to address. First, is it ethically right to digitally age or de-age actors? There's been a lot of backlash on this subject, especially when it comes to de-aging actors. Is it okay to digitally recreate late actors? And I want to specifically look into how that situation has been addressed with Carrie Fisher. Will CGI ever be as incredible as real action? So, for instance, if you digitally recreate a car blowing up, will it ever be as good looking or as cheap as actually just doing it? As CGI opens new jobs in cinema, how many current jobs will be lost? So that's the people that don't have education in technology that will lose their jobs to new people that do, and also how those jobs will be changed and how they'll use technology more. Will a degree in computer technology, i.e. computer science, become necessary to work on film? I want to look into that specifically because I'm also getting a degree in computer science and it's starting to become an industry standard. Will CGI break down or increase the Hollywood star system? So this one's actually really interesting because we're looking at a really big possibility that the next Hollywood star we see is just a digitally created character that has no human basis behind them. And then how will the increase of CGI use affect small production companies and monopolization? So small production companies won't be able to afford CGI and therefore are almost going to be wiped out by the big companies like Disney. Thank you. This is my presentation. So, yeah.